welcome to the first match of the evening in the MSL. We've got a big contest that has implications for the top 7 between Stirling Braza Ginga and the Condors. Stirling need a win to give themselves a glimmer of hope of making that top half, and Condors, well, they're at the top of the relegation zone, but if they want to get out and overtake Perth Pumas ahead of them, they'll really need a win tonight. Starting for the Condors is Cristobal Zuniga in goal. We've got Felipe Vera, Christian Zuluaga, Claudio Campusano and Pablo Vargas on the far side. For Stirling, it's John Page in goal. Wesley Vanegas, who scored 4 goals in the midweek fixture on Wednesday night. Bailey Pilton, Josh Ban and Struan Burnett. Ball forward, Vanegas with the interception. He looks lovely early. Josh Ban back to Vanegas. Could this be the opening goal early for Stirling? And Vargas plays it to Zuniga, who gets it away, and we unfortunately still don't have a scoreboard, but we'll be giving you regular score updates in the comments, so don't worry too much. It's a giveaway, and Vera's in behind here with the toe poke, and that's 1-0. Felipe Vera, as precise as you like, puts it into the bottom corner inside 30 seconds. And the Condors, well, they've got just what the doctor ordered with the early goal there, and it's all for Stirling to do. Struan Burnett now, Vanegas. Ball forward into Pilton, fended away by Campusano. And it will roll through for a side ball. Vanegas, Ban, flicks it forward. Will Pilton get there ahead of Zuniga? He will. Zuniga went to ground early, but read the direction of the shot and goes quickly up the other end to Vanegas. Or to Vera, rather. Vera was clipped by Vanegas. Referee says play on. And now Ban brings it forward. Ban, Vanegas shoots from distance. It was blocked and it's a corner. What a fast start we've had. Such a high tempo because the stakes are so high tonight. Pilton. And that one took a touch off Christian Zuluaga. Josh Ban is waiting for the ball up the line. Will they have something planned from the set play? Up the line to Ban. Now Vanegas losing out. It's fallen to Pilton though. Good tackle, Campusano. Zuluaga, Campusano. Now Pablo Vargas. Ball forward to Vera. Vanegas driving forward at pace. Cuts in on the right. Still going Vanegas. Pokes it out wide to Pilton, who looked to square it. Burnett with a tackle almost turned into a shot, but Zuniga was there to collect it. Vargas. And now Estebanson Flores comes onto the court for the Condors. Zuluaga. Vargas back to Zuluaga. Ball out wide. Campusano. High press from Stirling. Campusano falls short. Vanegas, bit of a loose touch. Now Burnett. Bailey Pilton. Burnett. Josh Ban flicks over the top. Zuniga out to claim. And now the break is on. Flores forward quickly to Vargas. Back to Gomez. Zuluaga. Pablo Vargas looks for the ball in the middle. Vanegas cuts it out. Plays Ban to the left of him. Ban cuts in on Estevenson Flores, now back to Vanegas. A little bit of trickery, but it doesn't pay off. Ban, Pilton, can't find a way through. Vanegas. Flip forward, Pilton. Great tackle, Gomez. Condors are looking to break. Gomez. Ban with a good read of the way the pass is going. And cuts out the counter attack really well. Pablo Vargas to Flores. Back to Vargas. Flores again. Now Zuluaga. Gomez chips it down the line well to Vargas. And it's a Condor side ball. Gomez to Flores. All the way back to Zuluaga. And the long ball forward. Doesn't come off. Ivan Palermo. And now for this Stirling side. He's replacing Bailey Pilton in that pivot position. Ball to Burnett. Now Wesley Vanegas to Josh Ban. Ball in the centre. Flicked on by Palermo. It's Zuniga. Vargas pops it into Orellana's path. It's given away and Burnett pulls the trigger. Orellana has to be good here and is. Gomez, lovely ball forward to Flores, who's wrestling with Vanegas, who concedes the corner. Orellana shoots toward the near post. Another corner to come for the Condors. Over the top to Gomez on the half volley. And that one just flashed past the back post. Wilson on now for Stirling. As a second substitute, Ban and Burnett remain from the starting four. That's a good ball to Palermo. He looked to shoot on the turn. He salvaged a corner for Stirling. A good result considering it was a nothing pass really, and the ball over the top. Looking for Palermo this time, but perhaps a little tall. Christian Gomez chips it down the line. Gomez gets on it again. Gomez, lovely ball. Flores, good save, Page. And it's ricocheted out to Jose Hernandez. Orellana down the line to Flores. Back to Orellana. Hernandez again. Still going Hernandez. Tries to beat Ban and does just enough. Felipe Vera, the goal scorer, comes on now for the Condors. He's got space on the far side, but it's gone down the near side. And Hernandez pulled the trigger, but just over the crossbar. Jaden Uwon now for Stirling. Page not happy with his throw. Vera, ball forward. Orellana, back to Vera. Lobs it, trying to find Hernandez. Can't quite do so. Left for Gomez. He puts one in the danger area. Hernandez. He just squanders that opportunity to work it to Vera at the back post. JP Page. Short to Ban. Now Ooh. To Wilson. Ban again. Ban in the middle. Palermo. Try to help it on to Wilson. Ban. Great ball into Palermo. And he shoots on the turn, but Zuniga read it. And sent it out for a corner. Stirling putting pressure on the Condors goal. Ball in the middle is intercepted though, and Gomez is on the counter. It's a 2-on-1. Ball forward. Vera to double the lead. JP Page does really well. And that foul goes the way of Stirling for an infringement on the goalkeeper. Ooh. And now the ball back to Gomez, out wide to Vera, ball down the line to Orellana, back to Vera now. Gomez again. Looks for the pass in the centre, but it was blocked by Palermo. And Christian Gomez will make way to the benches. Claudio Campisano, who's back on for this Condor side. And the ball in the middle. Cross court, Felipe Vera goes and knocked forward first time by Jose Hernandez. As Osli Escobar comes on, the former Condors man against his former club. And if anyone can make an impact on this scoreboard, it's this man here. He's proved crucial in a couple of games this season. Escobar recycles the ball nicely. And Orellana to the bench. It's Christian Zuluaga back on for the Condors. Zuniga, ball into the middle. Vera. High press coming in from Escobar. He's hungry. Clipped into Zuluaga, who has the runner Hernandez. Hernandez tries to cut inside, but it's good defensive acumen from Sean Wilson. Now Claudio Campisano. Out wide. Hernandez. Pressed by Palermo, who turns well. Good chance. Good save. Zuniga with the legs, tips it over the bar. Up the line. Zuniga comfortable, and the chance could be on here. If the throw was a bit longer, it would have been. Vera in the middle. Christian Zuluaga. Good ball forward. Zuluaga with a chance. Forced out wide by the pressure of Escobar. And 8 minutes into the contest, it's that early goal from Vera that separates the two sides. Condors pushing for a buffer. Flicked out wide from Campisano, but just not to be. Sean Wilson to Bailey Pilton. Good tackle, Vera. And now the breakaway might be on. Vera does really well. And buys the side ball. Late off the line, Campisano. He wasn't on the line though, so it will be a turnover. Stevenson, Flores back on for the Condors. Janu, ball in the middle. Sean Wilson. Wilson, right idea with a pass. It's come off Pilton. And Pilton didn't know much about it, but almost had a goal to his name. Long throw in the Zuluaga direction. He does well to bring it down and knock it back to Flores. And now here's Vargas. Zuluaga tries to slip it through. Good pressure. Ooh. Escobar. Wilson through for Pilton. Now Jaden on the wing. Wilson out wide to Escobar, who tried to divert it in the Pilton direction but couldn't. The ball back to Estevenson Flores. And flicked forward trying to find Zuluaga. Should be a Stirling ball, but they've got the timeout. So Stirling Braza Ginga have called the timeout, but they trail at the interval 1-0. We'll be back in just a moment. And after the timeout, the big names are back on for Stirling. Vanagas and Josh Ban retake the court with Burnett. Sean Wilson, the only member of the people that ended the game before the timeout, still on for Stirling. For the Condors, it's much of the same. Same four on the court for them, I do believe. Vanagas. A ball across to Ban. Poor ball from Ban. It didn't reach Wilson. And Zuluaga. I don't really know if that was a foul. He was just sort of rolling into him. Not much Wilson could have done, but nevertheless, no protest from the Stirling Braza Ginga bench, really, which makes me think maybe it was. 2 fouls now for Stirling. Neither side really in foul trouble. And Claudio Camposano, he scored a goal that was nominated for goal of the season from this kind of distance a couple of years ago, but that strike wasn't one of his finer efforts, dealt with by the Stirling defence. It's Burnett to Wilson. Now out wide to the main man, Wesley Vanagas. Ban looks in the middle. It falls to Vanagas, and that should be a foul in his. Vanagas over the ball, hesitates for a moment and gives it back to Wilson. Wilson ball out wide to Ban, who flicks it forward for Wilson, who gets on the outside of Vargas. But Vargas did just enough to make sure it ran through. Zuniga to Camposano, ball forward. Vanagas easily work out of the challenge, but it wasn't enough to be called a foul. Ban forward for Burnett, who's got space to drive. Burnett out wide to Wilson. And back inside for Vanagas, who couldn't manufacture a shot. Zuluaga driving down the byline. Vanagas does really well. That should be a foul, and it is. So the Condors, Zuluaga's given away 2 in a quick succession, and they're on 3 fouls now. Braza are really pushing for this equaliser before the break. Vanagas. Ball back to Sean Wilson. Ban. Vanagas back to Ban. Nice ball over the top. It's looking for Vanagas, but Zuniga was alert and came off his line well. It stayed in play though. Somehow it stayed in play. I think everybody thought it went out except for Sean Wilson. And Burnett, it's not a bad effort. He hit it with pace, but just didn't have the accuracy. Christian Gomez. Vargas, ball out wide. Estevenson Flores trying to beat Ban. It falls to Vanegas now. Vanegas can't beat Vargas. He takes it out of play. Stirling have come out hot after the timeout break. Gus Fontana's really got them motivated, and you can see that. Ban trying to pull back the equaliser a bit. Couldn't hit the target. It's Hernandez who comes on now for the Condors. Gomez plays it into Ban. Stirling really amping up their intensity with the pressure. It's a good block from Vanegas, locking Condors in their own defensive half. And again Vanegas with the high press. Gomez trying to shoot it out, has to be careful. Bands brought to ground outside the area. It's the fourth foul for the Condors. And it's a free kick in a very, very dangerous position. A brilliant chance to find the equalising goal with 4.5 minutes left in this first half. Vanegas standing over the ball. They've got Jaden U on the far side. Ban in the middle. You sense it's coming to Ban. It does come to Ban, but the shot was blocked in the end. Vanegas, bit of trickery. Couldn't fool Orellana though. Vanegas to Ban. In the middle, Jaden U. Pass forward, looking for Vanegas' run. And again, they're going to lock them in with this high press, but Zuniga goes long. It sits nicely for Marcelo Orellana. Ball out wide. Gomez finds the ball to pivot. And that's the third foul for Stirling. So 3 fouls to 4. And a timeout called by the Condors. We'll be back in just a moment after this short ad break. A free kick for the Condors, centre field. After they've just come back from the timeout break, we'll see what they can muster up. Vargas, not sure what Vargas is going for there. It's a cheap giveaway. And Stirling, they bring it back into play. Burnett's gone off. Bailey Pilton back on the pivot. Wilson, Pilton, Vanegas, Wilson. Could this be the moment? Laid off to Ban. It almost was the moment, but Zuniga had other ideas. He's looked sharp tonight, Cristobal Zuniga. Pilton, centering ball. And a chance comes in for Vanegas. Ball out wide to Vanegas. Back to Ban. Centering pass, and Vanegas finds a way through. He looked for the bottom corner. It went just past the back post as Pilton ran in. I think Zuniga somehow got a vital touch to keep it out the back of the net. It's the corner for Stirling up the line. That was poor. 3-on-2 for the Condors now. The ball is behind Orellana. Vargas can't afford to take any risks here. He was held back by Sean Wilson, so it's 4 fouls apiece now. Christian Gomez. Good ball. Another 1-2. Gomez just can't keep it in though. 3 minutes and 19 seconds left on the clock. The Condors will just look to hold on before halftime or to halftime and take matters from there. They scored in the opening 30 seconds, but no goals for either side since. Vanegas will look to have some Colombian link-up play with Oslin Escobar. They come from a very small village in Colombia. They grew up together. Now they're sharing the court for Stirling Braza Ginga in Perth, Western Australia. It's what you love to see. Futsal giving these players opportunities to find a better life. As Gomez, it's a hospital ball, and JP Page comes out to clear. He had to, and he was very brave to nod it away. Ball across to Ban, who's got plenty of space on this wing, runs the whole length of the court, and look to tackle one toward the back post. It's still alive for Stirling, and I'm not sure what the call will be here. So I think it's gone Stirling's way. Indirect free kick for Stirling. And Vanegas fizzes it inside the area. Another corner for Stirling Braza Ginga. Vanegas into the middle. It's gone out along the far side. Gomez. Back to Gomez. Around the corner. Zuluaga goes to ground. And that's 5 fouls Stirling. So if the Condors can draw another before half-time, then you can bet your house on Felipe Vera stepping up to the spot, and he's got a very good conversion rate. 2 minutes and 23 seconds left in the first half. What a feisty contest it's been. Stirling on 5 fouls, Condors on 4. Vanegas pops it over the top for Ban, but a little too tall for him. Ball forward. Zuluaga brings it inside. Now Gomez. Passes through, trying to find Zuluaga. He overruns it a little bit. Ban looking for Escobar, but it's cut out by Campesano. Zuluaga, Campesano. And it's a Stirling ball. Under 2 minutes now. Business end of the first half is upon us. Josh Ban to Vanegas. Inside for Palermo. There's a great block by Christian Gomez. Side ball Stirling. Upfield to Ban, who tried to manufacture a shot from a very tight angle. Van Palermo, decent effort. Blocked by the header, Campesano. Another corner for Stirling. Ball into the middle. Gomez just clearing the ball away. JP Page. Short to Escobar, who turns. Lobs it over the top, looking for Vanegas. It's sat for Palermo. Vanegas! Chips it over Zuniga. He makes something out of nothing there to provide the equaliser for Gus Fontana's side on the brink of half-time. Now Baden Gray will get his first minutes of the half. What a brilliant finish that was from Wesley Vanegas. He's got 5 goals in his last 2 matches. There's still another half to collect more. Ball to Gomez is a little bit under hit. Now Gray with his first interaction for the game. It's a pass over the top looking for Escobar. JP Page happy to let it run. And I think that might be the 5th foul for the Condors. So both sides are on 5 fouls now. Foul at either end, and we will see a spot kick from the 10-metre mark. Vanegas lobs it forward into Palermo. They want a handball. It's not gone their way. But Zuniga will get the ball back from keeper. Zuniga goes long. Vanegas in a tussle with Zuluaga. Vanegas did enough to put him off balance and make him mess up his touch. Gray, Vanegas, Jaden Ooh. Forward to Gray. Vanegas hoofs it around the corner but can't find the runner Jaden Ooh. Campesano. Zuluaga has space. Ball forward. Estevenson Flores tried to help it on. JP Page. Short to Gray. Inside to Jaden Ooh. Can't make much of that one. They want a handball. It might fall for the Condors anyway. It's broken for Vanegas. A 2-on-2. Vanegas still going. Flores pokes it out of play. It was off Vanegas last, so the Condors will keep possession here. Campesano trying to draw this foul, the Condors. So too Braza now that they've got possession. Palermo, good chested touch. Jaden Ooh, back to Palermo. In at the side netting with 11 seconds left. 11.13 seconds left. Inside 10 seconds now. Gomez, can he make something happen before halftime? Campesano just going to send it long. A little too long, in fact, and the time will run out. It's Stirling 1, Condors 1. As we head toward the half-time break. What an exciting contest that has been. Make sure you stick around after the yards. We'll be back for an all-exciting second half.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week at Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
We're back underway with the second half here from Perth Modern and Subiaco. What a ball game we've got on our hands. 1-1. The score between Stirling Braza Ginga and the Condors. And what a feisty and ferocious first half it was. Both sides ended the half on 5 fouls, but neither exceeded that and found themselves facing a spot kick. You'd expect the hunger and intensity to continue into this second period. Josh Ban on the ball. Ball wasn't placed on the line for the corner by Sean Wilson, so maybe it actually trickled over the touchline as he went to take the shot. So Condors with it back here. Zuluaga, Braza with the high press, ball out wide. Zuluaga, nowhere to go. Zuluaga, Campisano plays it off Wilson. And pumped forward, but Vanagas has gone down off the ball, so looks like it hit him where you don't want to be hit, I think. Vanagas, the goal scorer, scored 4 in the Wednesday night fixture and has got the first one for Stirling tonight. So for their sake, they'll hope it's nothing more than what we just said. Savannah's just walking it off. Condors will restart from the side ball. Zuluaga. Passes forward and the return ball for Zuluaga. Look to feed it out wide to Flores, but Pages are there to collect it. Vanegas, Burnett, Wilson. Couldn't really do much with that ball. It was off Hernandez. Ban. Hernandez, good high press. Ball back to Campesano. Hernandez knocks it forward, but to no avail. Wilson. Now Josh Ban. Back to Burnett. Vanegas, good footwork. Ban, Burnett. Chips it over the top. Campesano clears. Burnett gets there ahead of Zuluaga. And he's brought to ground. It should be a free kick. It isn't called. Maybe a holding foul it is. Campesano into Zuluaga. Burnett. Ban. Vanegas pulls the trigger. Shot was blocked. Now Condors look to break away. Vargas. Now Hernandez, Zuluaga clips it forward, trying to find Campesano. Burnett's on the break. Ban cuts in well. Great save, Zuniga, who was wrong-footed but managed to stick an arm out and deny ever so brilliantly. Upfield to Ban. Wesley Vanegas forward to Wilson. Wilson runs out of room on the corner. Zuniga. Campesano pumps it long. Orellana! Big save, JP Page. That's a big save there. He had no time to react. Ban. Wilson. All in the middle. Vanegas trying to spin around Vargas. Still going Vanegas. Centering ball to Ban. Cuts in on the right. Pass forward to Burnett, who couldn't find the target. Ball forward. Vanegas doing the job on Orellana. Ban. Out wide to Pilton. In the middle, Vanegas. Lovely return ball. It's a 2-on-1. Chance for Burnett, who mistouches at the crucial moment. Very nearly could have been 2-1 Stirling. Probably should have been 2-1 Stirling. Christian Gomez lobs forward. Orellana couldn't get the touch right. Vanegas didn't get the pass out wide to Ban, correct. So possession changes hands again. Gomez. Hernandez. Vargas receives. Forward ball to Gomez. Nice feet, Gomez. And just puts one to the back post, but Hernandez didn't make the run. Jaden who tried to find Vanegas. One back by the Condors. Gomez. Right offended from the youngster Jaden Orellana, switch of play. Vargas. Gomez just got his angles wrong there with the pass. Ban. Wesley Vanegas. Pilton. Vanegas. Knocks it forward. Bam to the back post. Vanegas couldn't flick it on. It just went behind him. Stirling are going to press high again. Zuniga, loose ball, picked up by Zuniga with a comfortable save in the end. Vera still going, has Orellana at the back post. He toe pokes a decent strike on goal, but parried away by JP Page. Pilton, good win from Vanegas, throwing on two. Josh Band to put the Stirling side in the lead. And now it's a counter attack at the other end. Vera, Orellana for the Condors. JP Page, it's another big save. Both keepers in fine form. Fine form, I should say. Gomez. Leaves for Vera. Condors have a corner. Gomez. Vera. Another deflection. Another corner. Vera looks for the back post. Orellana tried to finish from point blank range, but John Page was there again. Pilton on the turn. Couldn't wrap his foot around it quite enough as Zuluaga comes back on. Orellana to the bench. Zuniga, Vera around the corner. Decent ball from JP Page to start the attack. Pilton cut out by Vera, still with Vanegas, who darted one to the back post. Zuniga long, Vera, good first touch, knocks it forward for Zuluaga, but Page was alert again. He sparks the counter. Vanegas, ball cut out. Zuluaga's in behind, cuts in on the left, and back onto the right. But Stirling, they do enough defensively. Zuluaga knows that was a missed opportunity. He needed to be quicker and more direct. 11 minutes left in the contest. A corner for the Condors. Gomez fizzes it inside the area. Page once again alert. Gomez, Vera checks, ball in the middle. Zuluaga strikes, but it was offline. Page, short to Escobar, ball in the middle. Pilton trying to turn. Pilton does well, has Escobar at the back post. But Zuniga cut the angle down. Vanegas wants it early. Wants it too. Zuluaga remained alert. It's a side ball for Stirling. What a contest we're witnessing. Vanegas trying to find Escobar, but he can't keep it in. Estevez and Flores on now for the Condors. Ball hoofed in the Zuluaga direction. Pilton defending with all his might. It will be a Condor side ball. Flores down the line for Zuluaga. He's stuck in the corner. Vanegas does really well. He hits the deck a second time, and now the foul is called. Vanegas. Condors are on 3 fouls now. Still plenty of time to go. Vanegas to Vanegas. Escobar Vanegas again, Escobar makes a run. Good ball to find Escobar. Oh, nice idea from Escobar to try and return the pass to Vanegas. It just didn't quite come off. Good knock down the line from Gomez, but Escobar just clearing it into touch. Pablo Vargas, Gomez, Vargas around the corner trying to find Flores. Vanegas has space to drive forward. Escobar, Jaden U. Vanegas again, under pressure here from Gomez. Escobar slips, Vanegas has no support. Looks it forward, looking for Palermo. Vargas just miscommunicated with Hernandez there. Ball goes behind him. Burnett looked to flick it to Escobar down the line, or Vanegas down the line rather, but couldn't. Gomez pumps it long, Page comes out, and I'm not sure what's happened here. The Condors have a chance come in. Page is not happy with how he was handled, but nevertheless Stirling get away with one there because it looks like it would have counted had it hit the back of the net. Page, nice loop throw for Palermo, who tries to help it onto Vanegas. Vargas under immense pressure here, does well to evade the challenge and tries to hoof it down the line, but just went out of play. Campusano back on for the Condors. Ooh, back to JP Page. Ooh, good ball forward into Palermo. He was brought to ground. And that's 4 fouls for the Condors. So you'd see Condors hitting 5 fouls again. They want a handball. Vanegas continues. Zuniga short to Campusano. Reverse ball to Gomez, who looks to clip it down the line on the left, but it was Ofu. Gomez, ball forward. Estevenson Flores. Hernandez darts it into the center, trying to find Christian Gomez, but Ooh defends gallantly. Lobs it long. Flores was lurking. Gomez looks to spin. They can't afford a foul. Hernandez still going, bullies his way through. And JP Page, try as you like, couldn't prevent the corner. Another corner for the Condors. They've had quite a few throughout the first half of this second period. And can they make something of this one? Ball up the line. Hernandez drives it toward that back post. And again Hernandez. Oh, that was a very good effort. Just taller Page's goal. Page short to Ooh. Out wide, Vanegas under a high press here. Loses out. Flores. Great save, Page again. He's got a lot of quality, this young goalkeeper, JP Page. And he was doing big things out in New Zealand before he has moved over to Perth, and he was just the signing Stirling needed with the injury in Middleton and the departure of Thomas McConaughey at the midpoint of the season. It looks like Flores has gone down there, and it will be the first foul on the board for Stirling Braza. So the Condors are calling the timeout to work something from the set play. We'll be back in just a moment. So a free kick for the Condors in a decent position. We'll see what they've got worked. Gomez runs over it for Vera, ball through. And they've got themselves a side ball. Gomez, Campesano, shoots off Wilson. 7.5 minutes left in the contest. We are still tied at 1-1. Maybe not now though. Page there to save Stirling again. Palermo, ball forward. Quick feet. And now it's opened up for Flores, who looked to backheel it into Campesano. And I think Estevenson Flores did get the ball. They're on 5 fouls nonetheless, the Condors. And Estevenson Flores has gone into the referee's notebook to the dismay from the Condors bench. So you would not be surprised with 7 minutes left in the clock if we see Braza Ginga go to the spot and potentially win the game from there. Sean Wilson standing over the ball. Vanegas. Ball down the line to Palermo, who looked to lay it off to Vanegas. And scoop forward for Gomez, who knocks it on first time, but Page was there to claim once again, and he did so well. Short ball forward to Palermo. Sean Wilson. Vanegas. Ball out wide to Ivan Palermo. Bernat back to Vanegas. Through the middle to Palermo, who looks to turn, but Gomez does his defensive duties very well. Wilson lays it off to Bernat, who comes in with a shot. Wilson now trying to find a way through. Palermo goes to ground. No foul called. Vera on the counter-attack. And Stuart Bernat doing very well defensively. Stirling will get the ball back here from the side. They play it forward to Vanegas quickly. He lobs it into Palermo. Good first touch. Still there for him, Palermo. Tries to make something of it in his winner corner. Palermo into the middle. Vanegas out wide. Bernat can hit the back post. It just rolled over the touchline before he got there. A long pass into Vera. Lovely first touch to bring it down. It's drawn the free kick. That's 2 fouls for the Condors. Felipe Vera is lucky it got called though, because when he fell over, he grabbed the ball, and if it wasn't called, it would have seen Stirling go to the spot. So a gamble that paid off in the end, and a chance to work JP Page in the Stirling Braza Ginga goal. Felipe Vera, the right footer, standing over it with Christian Gomez, the lefty. Gomez leaves it. Vera walks up to the ball. Plays it out wide, and the ball through from Claudio Campesano. With a troubled page there for a moment, but it whizzed past that back post, and that was very, very nearly for the Condors. Now for Stirling. Nice pass to Wilson. Through for Vanegas. Inside. Palermo has found the go-ahead goal, and that was marvellous from Stirling. Marvellous play. Use of the pivot. Who found Wilson. Knocked it down to Vanegas, who played Palermo, and he's finished from one of the most acute angles in futsal. The Condors have it all to do now. They're on 5 fouls and they trail by a goal. Stirling have worked hard for that go-ahead goal, and it gives them a chance to finish in the top 6 now, doesn't it? And here they go again, looking for more blood. Vanegas trying to burst through. And that one goes the Condors' way. Campesano into the middle to Felipe Vera. Ban. Wilson. Straight through the page. Quick release. Great ball to Ban. And Zuniga doing well. Zuniga goes long, looking for Zuluaga. He holds up the ball, he goes to ground, and the referee doesn't buy it. It is a side ball for the Condors, however, though. And a distant shot comes in from Felipe Vera. Wide of the target, though. Yeah. Some more sweat on the court that will be cleaned up by the referee. Great break of pressure from Stirling. Ban does well, feeds it through for Wilson. He goes to ground. I think it was just a stumble. Referee allows play to continue. And a yellow card coming out for Bailey Pilton for the shirt pull in the counter attack. So 3 fouls. 3 fouls for Stirling as well. And the Condors have pulled the goalkeeper. Christian Zuluaga is playing as the fly goalkeeper now as they try and get something out of the game. Campesano to Vera, ball down the line. They've given it away, but the Condors do enough to win it back. Zuniga makes the keeper change. Vanegas ships in for Pilton. Pilton goes to ground, searching for the free kick. Nothing called. Hernandez, ball down the line. And the shot comes in. JP Page there to save Stirling again. Vanegas, Condors have to be careful. Ban does really well. Vanegas still going. They can't afford to foul him. That's a good challenge, but it just goes over the line. Vanegas under high pressure from the Condors. You can see them giving away a foul now. Vanegas gives it away. Hernandez, 2-2. Hernandez goes right into that bottom corner. The error from Vanegas was punished by the Condors. And they've got themselves back in the game. They won't need to pull the goalkeeper out, but they are still on 5 fouls. And this contest is really, really heating up with 4.5 minutes to play. Will we see a fly keeper come out from Stirling? Because they know the only way that they can make that top half is if the result goes their way in the next game. But if they win tonight. Vanegas. Ball inside. That's a nice one too. Vanegas does really well. Still going. Ginga comes out to claim. He distributes it long early. Vera off his chest and out of play. And taken quickly. Vanegas on the break. Cuts in. The shot was sent over by Pablo Vargas. Corner to come for Stirling.
Come on, Josh. Hey, let's go. There's plenty of time, boys.
So just cleaning some perspiration off the court before we get restarted. And the ball upfield to Ban, cross court to Wilson, who looks to turn but to no avail. Ball back to Zuniga. Now Vera. Vargas back to Vera. Lobbed long in the Zuluaga direction. Zuluaga goes to ground, but I think he's milking that one there. I don't think it was a foul. Vanegas chips into space for Wilson. But well read defensively by the Condors. Wilson, Pilton. Has Josh Van in space. Ball looking for Sean Wilson at the back post. It slid out of play by Christian Zuluaga. Wilson upfield to Ban. Back down to Wilson. Zuluaga read it, but couldn't keep it in. Wilson. Cross to Pilton. Ban. Forward. Trying to find Vanegas. Zuluaga. Knocked into Vera. Good ball to find Vargas. Back to Zuluaga. Through trying to find Hernandez, but they weren't quite on the same wavelength there. Vanegas. To Ban. Wilson. Long pass. Great clearance. Zuluaga's going to have to be careful. And just lobs it out of play, gets out of the danger zone. Ban. Wilson. Ban makes the run. Vanegas gets on the end of it. Ball through. Looks for the 1-2. It's fallen to Vera now. Vera stumbles over the ball. Hernandez plays it into Palermo. 2 minutes and 41 seconds left on the clock. We're level here at Subiaco. 2-2 the score. It's all heating up here. Condors are on 5 fouls as well. Is there another goal in store? It's fallen to Vanegas in a dangerous spot. Cuts in. Sits the last man down, and that's a brilliant goal. That is an absolutely brilliant goal from Wesley Vanegas, and it may well have stolen all 3 points tonight. What a touch of class that was. Sat the first man down, beat the goalkeeper, and it couldn't miss into an empty net from that range. Condors will go fly keeper. They'll try and get themselves back on level terms. It's their best bet now. They don't have long either. Zuluaga, Vargas, Gomez. Ball down the line to Vera. Topo comes in. Vera again. Flores. And I think they're going to the spot. Stirling are going to the spot. It's hard to see what happened. They look like they were both tussling with each other, but nevertheless, the referee's made up his mind. It's a 10-metre penalty and a chance for Wesley Vanegas to get his second consecutive hat-trick. What a start to 2025 he'll be having if this goes in. And if it goes in, it'll be game, set, match Stirling. They'll replicate the result they got against the Pumas 2 nights ago. Wesley Vanegas against Zuniga to ice the game and give Stirling a fighting hope of a top half finish. He's saved it and it's cleared away. Zuniga does well and the Condors defence were alert to stop U from tapping in from point blank. So still time for the Condors. They dodged a bullet there. Vanegas, ball through. Zuniga claims. Long throw. It's a good throw. Flores couldn't get on the end of it though. Wilson. Vanegas. Pan. Forward for Vanegas. Pan again. Nice move from Pan to dribble it inside. Pan looks to beat a couple but can't. Vera driving forward. Condors have to go now. 1:30 left. They pulled the goalkeeper. Vera does really well and earns a side ball for his troubles. So Zuluaga's up. It's 5 against 4 here at Subiaco. Vargas, Gomez. Ball to the near side, Zuluaga. Back to Gomez. First time down the line, Vera looks to square it. Gomez, he lets it right on the foot, and Zuluaga's got to get back on his line quickly. They hoof it forward, Vanegas, Zuniga not taking any risks there, puts it out into touch. 1 and 10 seconds. Stirling lead 3-2. Condors are on 5 fouls. Vanegas. Oh, ball given away in the middle. Vera, Flores. Couldn't find a way past to. Zuluaga has to get in his own half. Under a minute to play now. Zuluaga cross court. And the ball to the back post. Zuluaga can't keep it in play. They've got to get back on his line quickly, does Zuniga. Pass was blocked. Can Vera keep it in? He does. He does well. Still going Vera. Still going Vera. And it's brought to ground just outside the area. It's 4 fouls for Stirling now as well. He was taken down right on the edge of the box. And Gomez, well, he's got a big task ahead of him. Could he stand tall? Could he be the hero? It's Vera and Gomez starting over it again. They've had a couple of set pieces that haven't worked out, but can they make it count now? Gomez, Zuluaga, the shot was blocked. Vanegas read it well and got out to the ball quickly. They're still going to go flight keeper, and that ball on the side of the area was dangerous. Flores couldn't flick on. 29 point 3 seconds remaining. Vanegas to Ban, back to Vanegas. Wilson, Vanegas driving forward. Ban with a chance. Runs out of real estate. 21 seconds left for the Condors to rescue a point. They've played well. Gomez. Vargas. They need one last shot off. Down the line. Back into the middle. But Wilson can win it. Vargas stops it from going in. There's only 3 seconds left, and Stirling, they're going to win. They've done enough. They've given themselves a fighting hope. A brace from Wesley Vanegas, along with 1 goal from Ivan Palermo, was enough to cancel out the early goal from Vera and the one from Jose Hernandez in the second half. We'll see you in the next match when Perth United take on the Coburn Wolves.